Hello, it's me, Canoopsy, and the new Samsung Galaxy S7 is one of the best Android phones ever. So how does it compare to the very first Android phone? Well, we've come a very long way. The first commercially available Android phone was the HTC Dream, also known as the T-Mobile G1, and was released during fall of 2008. But for the sake of this video, we'll be calling it the Dream. Let's start with the design. These phones are insanely different. The S7 is super thin, sleek, curvy, water resistant, and made of very premium feeling materials. And the Dream is basically the opposite. It's chunky, made of plastic, however, very durable plastic, has buttons everywhere, and HTC's signature chin from older smartphones. The S7 has a beautiful 5.1-inch 2560 by 1440 display, while the Dream has a 3.2-inch 320 by 480 display, which is decent, but not great by today's standards. Also, there's a trackball, the back cover is removable for battery swapping, the micro SD card slot is located in the chin portion of the phone, and this phone has a physical keyboard. Just push the display up and the very satisfying hinge will just click into place. I'm not going to dwell too much on specifications because come on, this is an almost 8-year-old phone. But basically, the S7 has the latest and greatest from Qualcomm and in some countries from Samsung for the processor, while the Dream has the 528MHz Qualcomm MSM7201A processor. There's 4GB of RAM on the S7 and 192MB of RAM on the Dream, and the S7 has a 3000 mAh battery while the Dream has an 1150 mAh battery. So it's great to see that batteries have at least gotten bigger. For performance, there's really no competition. The S7 is one of the fastest phones in the market right now and can handle pretty much everything. Since I can't exactly test third-party apps on the Dream, for daily performance like web browsing and generally using the phones, the difference is night and day between them. For software, the S7 runs Android 6.0 Marshmallow, while my Dream runs a not publicly named Android 1.0. Everything is much flatter in 6.0, skeuomorphism is basically gone, the app drawer is very different, there's no quick settings in 1.0, and the biggest addition is the Play Store, which isn't actually available on the Dream. The Dream only has the Android market, which today does not work. Lastly, let's discuss the cameras. The S7's cameras are top-notch. The 12-megapixel shooter is close to a DSLR and really beats out its other competition today. The Dream's single camera, no selfies guys, is all about that luscious potato quality. Shots are very bluish, grainy, and basically unusable, but at least it has that dedicated shutter button. To conclude, Android phones have come a very long way for both hardware and software. The very first Android phone compared to one of the latest and sleekest Android phones available just showcases a truly amazing evolution of technology. What's your favorite Android phone of all time? Leave a comment down below with your thoughts. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.